Shanghai's cement factory transformation from industrial giant to stylish leisure hub. Imagine transforming an industrial eyesore into a vibrant cultural hub. That's exactly what happened in Shanghai, where Asia's largest cement factory once stood. This once gritty waterfront zone has been reborn as a chic leisure and cultural district, cleverly incorporating its old, towering structures into the new design. The newly completed Gate M Dream Center, masterminded by the renowned Dutch architecture firm MVRDV, spans an impressive 45,000 square meters. The project not only preserves the legacy structures, but also repurposes unfinished buildings from a previous unsuccessful development. The result? A harmonious blend of old and new, creating a space where people can relax and enjoy themselves along the picturesque Huangpu River. From the outset, it was evident that the existing buildings held significant value, explained Jacob van Rijs, the founder of MVRDV. We didn't want to demolish them just for convenience, as that would mean more carbon emissions and more waste. The challenge was to integrate these disparate elements into a cohesive area. The solution? Turning the newer buildings into a backdrop, allowing the industrial giants to stand out as focal points. The M Factory, for instance, will house a bustling food market and restaurant on the ground floor, with a spacious column-free cultural area upstairs. Old silos are being converted into a rock climbing center, offering a unique blend of history and modern recreation. Unfinished new buildings from the cancelled development will become shops, restaurants, and hotels, complete with green roofs and inviting outdoor terraces. A skate park is also in the works, adding to the district's appeal. Connecting these various areas are bright orange circulation elements, such as the M Factory's former conveyor belt, now transformed into an eye-catching orange staircase. This not only adds a pop of color, but also serves as a functional and aesthetic link between different parts of the district. Other architects have also contributed to this transformation. In the northern part of the development, Schmidt Lassen designed the West Bund Dome Art Center and the new Shanghai West Bund Theater. Meanwhile, Atelier Deshaus has crafted commercial buildings that complement the overall vision. But here's where it gets controversial. Some argue that preserving old structures is more sustainable, while others believe that starting fresh with new, energy-efficient buildings is the way to go. What's your take? Should we always try to repurpose old buildings? Or are there cases where demolition and rebuilding make more sense? And this is the part most people miss. The success of such projects often hinges on community engagement. How do you think local residents and visitors will interact with this new space? Will it become a beloved community hub? Or will it remain a tourist attraction? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Transforming Shanghai's cement factory, the dark truth behind MVRDV's Dream Center. MVRDV transforms abandoned Shanghai cement factory into vibrant West Bund Dream Center, from industrial relic to cultural hub in Shanghai's West Bund. Architecture firm MVRDV has completed the impressive Gate M West Bund Dream Center in Shanghai, breathing new life into a former cement factory along the Huangpu River. Situated in the city's rapidly evolving West Bund district, the project masterfully weaves together a disjointed industrial landscape, creating a cohesive, multi-layered environment that celebrates public life. The sprawling 80,000 square meter site was once home to the Shanghai Cement Factory, which was the largest of its kind in Asia. Following the 2010 Shanghai Expo and the city's industrial restructuring, the factory was relocated, leaving behind a patchwork of massive silos, heavy frame buildings, and several unfinished commercial structures from an abandoned development. MVRDV approached the project with a vision of adaptive reuse and spatial continuity, introducing new connections while preserving the area's rich industrial heritage. Vivid orange staircases and elevator shafts serve as striking circulation markers and visual anchors, creating a bold contrast with the exposed concrete textures of the original structures. These eye-catching elements lend a distinct identity and coherence to the collection of repurposed forms. While clearly signaling access points throughout the complex, Shanghai's Gate M Dream Center revitalizes a former cement factory, image copyright Sanchon visual image art, MVRDV's innovative adaptive reuse. The focal point of MVRDV's intervention is the M Factory, a vast shed structure that has been ingeniously repurposed to accommodate a hybrid food market and fine dining space on the ground floor, with a versatile cultural hall above. The upper level is accessed via a vibrant orange stairway, cleverly fashioned from a former conveyor system, preserving the awe-inspiring spatial volume of the factory, while providing a flexible venue for exhibitions, performances, and public events. Adjacent to the M Factory, a towering silo has been transformed by the architects into a thrilling vertical climbing center. A series of stairs and climbing routes painted in the same striking orange hue lead to rooftop and mid-level platforms, offering breathtaking elevated views of the waterfront and surrounding city. It was clear from the start that there was a lot of value left over in the buildings that were already there. We didn't want to demolish things just because it might be simpler, because that means more carbon, more waste, explains MVRDV founding partner Jacob Van Rijs. Our challenge was to bring these pieces together and make them work as a single area, because they were an awkward pairing. We turned the newer buildings into the backdrop so that the industrial behemoths could be the exclamation points, with exciting functions that capitalize on their special structural features. MVRDV preserves industrial structures and unifies them with striking orange elements. Image, Santian visual image art, industrial space infused with lush greenery. Rather than removing or concealing the newer unfinished buildings scattered among the older industrial forms, MVRDV cleverly incorporated them into the scheme with neutral facades, planted rooftops, and generous terraces. Their understated presence serves as a backdrop to the more expressive remnants of the cement factory, while completing the spatial edges of public plazas and passageways. Landscape design by field operations enhances the picturesque riverside setting, extending the urban promenade and introducing shaded seating, lush vegetation, and inviting play areas. Together with retail spaces, restaurants, and performance zones, the ensemble creates a captivating rhythm of enclosed and open experiences. The Gate M West Bund Dream Center exemplifies how existing structures, regardless of their stylistic or chronological differences, can be skillfully recontextualized to serve contemporary civic functions. The project aligns with a growing international interest in post-industrial reuse and continues MVRDV's impressive portfolio of cultural and urban regeneration work. An industrial silo transformed into a thrilling rock-climbing gym with rooftop views, image-edited Shaji. The master plan balances enclosed volumes with expansive outdoor plazas, image-edited Shaji. The central M Factory houses a bustling market below and a flexible cultural space above, image-edited Liu Guowei. Gate M West Bund Dream Center, MVRDV's sustainable transformation of a former cement factory. Imagine turning an old, abandoned cement factory into a vibrant cultural hub that's the talk of the town. That's exactly what MVRDV has done with the Gate M West Bund Dream Center in Shanghai, and it's a sight to behold. But here's where it gets controversial. The project isn't just about aesthetics. It's a bold statement on sustainability and urban renewal. Let's dive in and explore how this transformation happened and why it's sparking so much debate. The Gate M West Bund Dream Center is a sprawling 45,000 square meter complex that has breathed new life into a former industrial site. Completed in 2025, this project is part of Shanghai's ambitious plan to create a string of cultural landmarks along the West Bund. The architects at MVRDV have taken a collection of buildings from different eras and woven them into a seamless urban tapestry. And this is the part most people miss. The key to this project's success lies in its commitment to sustainability. By reusing existing structures, MVRDV has significantly reduced the carbon footprint of the project. It's a masterclass in how to blend history with modernity while being kind to the environment. But the innovation doesn't stop at sustainability. The Dream Center is a multifaceted space designed to cater to a wide range of activities. Whether you're in the mood for shopping, dining, or just relaxing by the riverside, there's something for everyone. The bright orange circulation elements are a striking feature, giving the complex an unmistakable identity. Skateboarding, rock climbing, exhibitions, events, you name it, the Dream Center has it. It's no surprise that it has quickly become a popular destination for both locals and tourists. The project's success is a testament to MVRDV's vision and expertise. By transforming an old cement factory into a cultural and leisure district, they've shown that with a bit of creativity and a lot of hard work, anything is possible. But here's a question for you. Do you think this kind of urban renewal is the future of city planning? Or is it just a trend that will fade away? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. And if you're curious about the architects behind this marvel, keep reading to learn more about MVRDV and their impressive portfolio. Published on July 25, 2025, the Gate M West Bund Dream Center is a shining example of what can be achieved when innovation meets sustainability. It's a project that challenges conventional wisdom and pushes the boundaries of what's possible in urban design. So the next time you're in Shanghai, make sure to stop by and experience the magic for yourself. And who knows, you might just find yourself inspired to think differently about the spaces around you. But be warned, the Dream Center is not just a place, it's an experience that will leave you questioning the status quo. So, are you ready to dive in and explore the future of urban design? Let the debate begin.